Greetings, friends. This is Marc David, founder of the Institute for the Psychology of Eating. Today's topic, the nutritional psychology of protein. Now, what does that even mean, the nutritional psychology of protein? Well, I'm going to discuss and explore the different ways that the human mind thinks about protein, meaning what does it represent to people? What's the symbolism? What are the underlying beliefs and the hidden associations that we make with protein? In addition, I'm going to give you some ideas of the nutritional energetics of protein, meaning how this macronutrient impacts us on the level of energy psychology. So here goes. If you look around at the nutrition landscape, there are lots of systems that are high protein. There are all kinds of beliefs about how much protein people need for health, what percentage of the diet should be protein, how many grams per body weight. Lots of wonderful controversy exists about protein. Some experts say that we need animal protein. Other experts champion vegetarian sources of protein, while other scientists say that protein is protein and it doesn't matter where it came from. People can become extremely passionate, have you noticed this, about the topic of protein needs. In fact, it's a topic in the nutrition world that creates some fantastic differences in opinions. What I would like to suggest is that the way we see protein and what we believe about it is closely tied into how we see the world and how we see life. First, on the level of nutritional energetics, protein creates a sense of grounding. It roots us. It makes us more earthy, makes us more earthbound and dense and protected and secure and strong and even confident. Protein is the very substance that muscle is made from. And it is our musculature that indeed is our armor, it's our protection and our strength in the world. So many people, whether they realize it or not, make the unconscious association between the protein in our food and the muscle on our body. Oftentimes, for this symbolic reason, protein is associated with men or with the masculine polarity in us, with our desire for more power and strength. Protein is for the strong in that regards. Protein is for helping us survive on a tough planet. Now, in evolutionary history, for our early hunter-gatherers, their main source of protein was animals. Hunting, stalking, killing, working collectively to capture animals. Protein, for this reason, has a very ancient and primal meaning in our genetic and cellular memory. Protein meant we were successful hunters, the best at physical feats. So in this regard, think of all the protein products that you often see that are aimed at weightlifters or athletes. Now, contrast this to our development into more agrarian and farming societies. When protein sources started including plants, there's a more gentle nature to tilling the land. It requires more time, more forethought, more planning, more nuances in terms of working with the sun and the seasons and the water and fertilizer and harvesting and preparing and so much more. So for the vegetarian mindset, protein from vegetable sources is often thought of energetically as more humane. It's more thoughtful. It's less aggressive. It's seen as cleaner or more gentle or more considerate. And that's why energetically, animal sources of protein will literally contain the archetypal energies of that animal. And it's also why energetically, vegetarian sources of protein will literally contain the archetypal energies of those plants. Traditional Western science does not have a language for this, but the energetics of food has been described in a very deep and elegant way in systems such as Ayurveda, Chinese medicine, and more recently, macrobiotics. And the best way to prove to oneself the energetic nature of any food or substance is to begin to educate your own body and make it smarter to such distinctions. It means tuning in more. It means listening more and doing your best to sense more. Do you notice that protein-dense foods ground you more? Do you notice the difference in your own body between the animal protein you consume and the plant sources of protein that you eat? If you've ever gone off meat, did your energy change? Were there any subtle or obvious shifts? If you've ever been on a longer-term vegetarian or vegan diet and then you ate animal protein, what happened? How did your body feel? Did you notice any differences even in your personality? These are some of the fascinating distinctions that we teach here at the Institute for the Psychology of Eating. I hope this was helpful, my friends. To learn more, go to psychologyofeating.com. The Institute for the Psychology of Eating offers the most innovative and inspiring professional trainings, public programs, conferences, online events, and much more. Through our Eating Psychology Coach Certification training, you can grow a new career and help your clients break through the most compelling eating challenges of our times. If you're focused on your own eating and health, the Institute offers a great selection of one-of-a-kind opportunities to take a big leap forward in your relationship with food. We are proud to be international leaders in online and live educational events that are designed to create the breakthroughs you want most. Our professional and public programs are powerful, results-oriented, and embrace all of who we are as eaters. I'm talking body, mind, heart, and soul. For questions, you can always email us at info@psychologyofeating.com. We'll be sure to get back to you real soon. This is Marc David, founder of the Institute for the Psychology of Eating. Thank you so much for your time and interest.